Alright, this is a tutorial on how to import your Mass Effect 2 save games from your Xbox 360 to your PC for playing Mass Effect 3. There's no way that I know that you can do this with the PS3 saves due to some weird encryption they have on their save games. But you know, playing through the first two games on your PC to get the same character you have on your Xbox just feels like work. Especially after you've played the first games as much as I have, like 5 to 10 times each. So for this process, you're going to need a USB flash drive with approximately 1 gigabyte of space or more. You know, the more the better. I'm not sure how much, you know, the Xbox really takes. It's a weird little system it has. Keep in mind that the Xbox will erase all data on the flash drive, so you'll want to back up all your files on it. The Xbox won't format the flash drive properly if you have a suite like U3 or any other kind of suite on the flash drive, so you'll have to get rid of that. And you also need 2 programs on your computer. You'll need Gibbs Save Editor, and you'll also need Madio. Those will be in the crotch bar of this video, the links to download them. 2 very basic programs. They don't need to be installed, just downloaded. And well, let's go. You want to put your USB flash drive into your Xbox and one of the USB ports on it. And when you power your Xbox on, press the guide button in the middle of your controller and go to the settings blade on the far right. Select System Settings and then Storage. The Xbox should recognize this flash drive and display it in the Storage Devices menu. And then you just select it and choose the option to configure it. When the device is fully configured, go into your hard drive or memory module that the save game is on. Then go to Games and Apps, scroll down to Mass Effect 2 and select the save you want. Select Move and transfer it to the USB flash drive. Copying it won't work. It just, you know, I don't know why. You actually have to move the game over. When this is done, power your Xbox down before you remove the device and plug the flash drive into a USB port on your PC. And if you look at the files, you'll notice that the save files aren't directly there. It's just a bunch of weird data files that the Xbox has created. This is where you use Madio. So here's where I'll work with you guys. So when you have the Madio window open, you want to click on Explore Device, right? And you'll want to click on File, Open, Close Device, and it'll take a little while to load. Don't worry about it. It's just doing work right now. And on the right side, you'll see that there's your flash drive with the Xbox 360 USB stick. You want to scroll through this. You want to select Mass Effect 2 game saves. Alright, so here's the 2 save files. They're both completed. Commander Shepard must also live throughout these. He can't die at the end. And these also have to be completed saves, which I'm pretty sure they are. I know the Adept one is. I'm not sure about the Soldier, but I brought the Adept one over, so I'll just do that real quick. Right click on the file that you want to extract, and right click on it, click extract, right? And I'm just setting it in here. I already have a copy in here, and you click save, right? And that will extract it from the USB flash drive. From this point forward, you don't need the USB flash drive anymore, so just close down the Device Explorer. Now click on Open a Save, and here's the saves. And you want to click on the save file you just made. So double click on it, and this will bring up this window here. None of this information is important. You don't need to look at any of this. You want to go up here and click on File Contents. And there's the auto save. There's all the different saves on your character, and you want to scroll down the bottom and take your last save. So if you don't have success at the very end of this tutorial with the last save, try and export the auto save. If that doesn't work, you've copied a game over that isn't actually complete, or where Shepard dies in the end, so you'll just have to go back to the very beginning and actually move a game that is complete, or use this game, put it back on the Xbox, and make a concrete save. So what you want to do is you want to right click on it, go extract file again, and you'll get this. You'll get save underscore 00 and then the number of saves, unless you're in the hundreds or thousands saves, which is very unlikely. You'll save the extraction, and there it is right here. And we'll close this. At this point forward, you don't need Madomi anymore. Here's your save editor, and double click on that. Click on the save edit. So here you go, you got the save editor. And open up you want to go to the directory and open up the save, which I've done here. Here we got the Xbox 360 save that I had. Here you can do any modding you want. You can the class doesn't matter because you get to choose it in the beginning of Mass Effect 3. So this is absolutely pointless. But all this other stuff you can change. The Renegade points and the Paragon points will give you a slight boost to either thing in Mass Effect 3. But enough rambling here. This is just to get your fucking character. You can change anything you want. I'm not going to go through it. Just watch a tutorial on this so you can do it. And what you want to do is you don't even need to do anything. You just click on Save As. And here we see that there's the, it's going to save it in the same folder. But it'll be an Xbox save. So what we want to do here is we're going to click on Save as File Type. And change it to the PC save. And save it. And you'll see that this is now a PC save rather than an Xbox save. So now you have the PC save, you don't need the save editor anymore. You can just rename this, but don't rename it, just copy it. You just need that as to be copied. And click on Documents or My Documents. And if you don't have this, just navigate through your system, go C or whatever your local disk is, Users, the current user you're on. Or the one you installed the one you installed Mass Effect 2 on. You want to go My Documents. You also want to go in the BioWare Mass Effect 2, and this save folder usually won't be here if you just install the game. I'm not sure if it actually is there if you make saves in the game, but if it's not here, just create a new folder, call it Save, and here's the file name that we copied, and you'll make a new folder. You'll call it that. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't need to. And you'll want to go back with this new folder, copy the PC save file, not the Xbox save file, go all the way back and drop it in there. Just open up Mass Effect 3 now, import your Mass Effect 2 character. It will say along the right side what choices you've made in the previous Mass Effect games, and just confirm that and start your game. You'll have your old character. All the past decisions you've made in the past 2 games will be there. You won't need to download someone else's save file. I didn't want to do that, and I just kept digging on how to do this, and I found out this works. If you have any questions, just ask them in a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them if I can. Other people will also be able to help too, which is the benefit of a comment. Don't send PMs because I will not answer them, because I don't like reading PMs on YouTube. It's just clunky and stupid. I don't like it, especially how that I'm the only one you're talking to rather than everybody watching this video, right? So you only get help from me rather than someone else who's had success, right? So yeah, happy hunting and have fun.